Okay, it's still Friday. This is part 2. Took my dad for breakfast. I'm leaving my dad's house right now. It is 3 o'clock Central Time. I've been here since 8:30 this morning. Took him out for food, bought breakfast, got my mom. My mom was actually probably probably 25, 30 pounds of ashes. It felt quite heavy. I'm bringing her to my house. I have a little vase I want to fill a little bit of my mom. Have her in the back of my car. It's been on and off tears today. One of my goals this week was to go through the pictures, to get pictures together of her memorial. And I was in her parlor, my dad's house, and looking through pictures, and I did find some pictures of her, but only found some, like, I don't know, 8 of her, and everyone else, all of the rest of the pictures were everyone else. And I realized, like I did with the song, the Spotify song for the 50th anniversary, that her life was surrounded by other people. And in the process of going through her pictures, I realized I was doing it all wrong. I needed to include the people that she loved, the people she cared about. Because that's who she was. And then I had to do it again, because I did it wrong. I had to obviously find a way to figure out how to condense it. So far I've got 125 pictures, I think. I'm gonna go to my house and see what I've got. And, but I did write out on my notepad some stuff to say for her memorial service for when I talk, as I was going through the pictures. And I wanted to read it. And yes, I am driving. Anybody who knows me knows I'm insane anyway. This is not entirely everything. This is a rough draft of starting my eulogy for my mom. It's going to sound really choppy. It's not complete. When it is complete, I will reread it. But this is what I put down as I was going through her pictures and scanning her pictures, because I know that I would not remember what I needed to say. So this is what I came up with. How do you sum up a life with a statement and pictures? When my mom's life was so much more than that. When I was trying to find pictures for the memorial service, I found very few of her. And then I realized that her life wasn't about her. It was about the people she loved. Most of the pictures that I found of people she loved that were important to her. And then I realized I was looking at her memorial wrong. By trying to show who she was, we need to show who she loved. And so I went through other pictures and found the people that she loved and put a slideshow together. Because that's who my mom was her entire life. Nope, don't do that. Let's see. She loved her husband, her 3 children, her 3 bonus children, and her 9 incredibly gifted grandchildren. That's what kept her going, moving. That's what she enjoyed, and every single picture was a picture of them. So in order for me to sum up her life, I can't do it without showing the people that she loves, because that's who she would want shown at her memorial, is the people that give her life. She loved springtime, sunsets, being of service, and Jesus. Not in that order. She will be incredibly missed. She is incredibly missed. I guess I'll have a huge hole. I guess there is a huge hole in the universe as a result. She transformed lives of kids, saved children from who knows what, from the school, by providing them a safe education. She's led so many people to Jesus. She's helped me get a career. She's helped my family with raising our children. And she's been an extension of myself for my children as my mom. She always gave everyone the benefit of the doubt and thought the best about them. The way Jesus did. I don't do that. I don't do that. I have a very hard time doing that. In fact, I'm not a very good person because I do hold grudges. She always encouraged me to let those go and to think the best about people. I'm still working on it, Mom. And that's what I've got so far. That came out when I was working on the pictures. I need to modify it, add to it, reword it. But at least I've got something put down on paper, because my brain says I'll remember, and it doesn't. It doesn't. If your brain doesn't remember either, you're not alone. Everybody's does do that. Just tell it to shut the fuck up and write it down. Don't believe it, because it won't remember. And it isn't you, it's it. So, at least that's what I tell people in therapy. I really do say that. It's not you. It's the fact that it really won't remember, and we're falling for the lie that it will remember, and it won't. But I'm on my way to go get my big kid from high school, and he's just itching to get a car, so I know it's coming. Excuse me. I've been tearful throughout the day, on and off. My dad and I have had breakfast and lunch together, and we're still getting things squared, but I have my mom in the back of my car. I'm gonna put her in my vase that I picked out. Sophie has a little vase that she wants some of her Grammy in, so I'm gonna do that. And we're going to keep moving this weekend. Got a lot of stuff to do this weekend, and yeah. So I appreciate you watching me fall apart on public view. It's not television, it is public view. If this helps anybody. That's all I want. Just grieving sucks. Sometimes it just comes and goes, and when it shows up, just don't fight it. Just don't. Just, it won't be there forever. Let it do its thing. It'll go away. It'll come back. It'll go away. It'll come back. Just like a wave of the ocean. And, my thought was when my dad when we got my mom's ashes from the funeral home, I did actually tell him a comment, and I kind of wish that I had gotten a picture of it. I didn't get a picture of it. Instead of him holding her hand, he's holding her bag. And I did tell him that. He was holding her bag. So 0 stars. It's still 0 stars. Still wouldn't recommend. And there's a lot of awesome people in my life that I still have to watch eventually from age pass away. I really don't want to do this anymore. I don't. Their issues are over. It's the people that are left that have to deal with it. One of the songs I'm gonna put into her memorial to be played is Ed Sheeran's Supermarket Flowers. Holy shit, that's a song. I've actually thought about writing him and saying thank you for making this song. I don't know if he's lost his mom or if this is just a song to help people who have lost their parent. But I think in the chorus it says that she's an angel in the form of my mom. Yeah, my mom really likes angels too, and now she just is. But before I got too busy and life got too weird or hectic, probably just gonna make more freaking videos with me driving, for goodness sakes. Just gonna take more videos, cry when I feel like it, get back to work on Monday, and see what my assimilated life looks like without my mom. Thanks for watching. Have a really good weekend. I have some activities planned this weekend. I'm looking forward to them. Doing pottery tomorrow with my daughter. So, that'll be really good. On Sunday, my big kid has a gun class. He's going to learn a gun safety class, and I'm going to participate in there only because he is still technically a minor for about 8 more months. But they'll allow him in there. I have to sign a document, be present, be around, which is good because I really don't know how to do gun safety. My first time I've ever touched a gun, I mistakenly pointed it at my husband. Not intentionally, not like I'm looking at him with it, but I was just holding it and looking at it, and he was like, and said I can't touch it anymore. So I need to not have a Lucy moment with my guns. So it's good that I would learn some gun safety. I need that. I I haven't even shot a gun in my entire life. I don't even know what to do. So it'll be good to figure that one out. Next weekend is a plant sale that I'm doing. And then the weekend after that is my second son's discovery flight, where he figures out if this is something that he's interested or not. He's pretty hopeful about it. I think it'll work out pretty good. It's just the first time you're in a plane by yourself with, well, he's not by himself, but you're in like the driver's seat. It's a little unnerving. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, and then we do more funeral planning than the funeral. So it's just a year from a year of the blahs. Happy and blah at the same time. Okay. All right. Bye.